Hello, Aries. My name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aries, then this reading is for you. This is a collective love reading, so just take the messages that resonate. But if you would like a private reading, I do have those available right now. I'll post a link in the comments along with a code for you guys. Okay, let's get into this. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Conversation that needs to be had or communication that has stopped. Issues in communication, a lack of clarity on something. We'll see what that's in regard to. But we'll get right into this reading, see what's going on in your love energy, how the other person might be feeling, if there's somebody in your energy. Sword again. This time a new conversation, a new idea, clarity on something. It could be a conversation that starts a new beginning. Yeah, some of you may be in a season of recovering from some kind of ending that may have made you feel abandoned or left out in the cold. It's a it's a season of struggles. The fives are all about conflicts. The Five of Pentacles, it's a feeling of insecurity. See, but there's this new offer coming right in. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about this past heartache. New things are coming, a new exciting love. Somebody wanting to have a conversation with you and make some kind of offer. Yeah, you've had to be really strong lately. The courage and the current energy, well, it's the strength card, but the strength card talks about courage and strength and being that lion. It's kind of funny, we're in Leo season. And so it's just calling on you to be strong right now. Oh, yeah. Some of you, I don't know who this reading's for, but somebody has somebody who is thinking about them in a way of like almost like fantasizing about them, thinking about wanting to be romantic with you, thinking about wanting to have time with you, feeling very flirty. Yeah, they can't get you off their mind. There's some hesitation. The Knight of Pentacles, it's a very cautious energy. This person might be holding back a little. Let's keep going with this here. I'm going to hold the cards up. It's easier than pulling them. Yeah, there may have been some delays. There's, again, this idea of somebody holding back the conversation, holding back how they're feeling. Yeah, and again, the painful ending. The Ten of Swords is a painful ending. The Five of Cups is a feeling of being left out in the cold. For some people, this could be divorce or, because divorce often comes with financial issues as well. Though, if you had to move because of this relationship, though, there are also situationships and short lived things that can cause a lot of hurt and instability. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands. Yeah, I don't like the idea of like a damsel in distress and then, this king coming in, gender doesn't matter here. This is just kind of the roles we all play in our own lives. But there's this idea of somebody who has stability, has money, is confident, is successful, and somebody who might be struggling. But man, there is somebody who is thinking about you and thinking about what being with you would be like, or maybe even looking back on times they were intimate with you. Is this an earth sign? It could be. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not always, not necessarily. We're kind of we're getting air, fire, and water too here. But there is this idea of somebody who is trying to get the courage to make some kind of offer to you, reach out to you. Page of Cups and Knight of Cups in reverse. So if you think about it, the Page of Cups, these are these flirty feelings, and the Knight of Cups upright is that hopeless romantic, making those romantic gestures. And there's all these blockages here. Somebody is holding back. And for some of you, that you might resonate with that person. There might be somebody on your mind that you're thinking about reaching out to, wanting to make some kind of offer. It does feel like this is a connection that could be a little yin and yang, a little like, yeah, two people who might, odd couple, might not initially seem like a good pairing. There could be age difference, cultural difference, personality, big personality differences. Yeah, some kind of crossroads here in your life. But that new opportunity, if things have been feeling stagnant or there's a lot of delays, this new opportunity is coming in, but you're going to be at a crossroads with a difficult decision here. Oh, yeah. Oh, good riddance. The devil with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Thank the universe for whatever was removed from your life. I know, it's easy to be hung up on somebody from the past. And, there still could be somebody from the past that you have this connection with, but there's something or someone that was removed from your life. And it may have been painful, but truly the universe was doing you a solid. The devil in reverse, this is somebody who is just controlled by their vices. It's a hard one, though, because you could see it also has two people chained to each other. That's that trauma bond. That's that, you know. But truly, thank the universe on that one. Wow, all this in reverse, all these blockages. There is, there's somebody who, there's a few different ways I can interpret the Page of Wands in a love reading. It's different than in a typical reading. But in a love reading, this is somebody who's kind of young and passionate, free spirited, um, fiery, sexual. I don't want to get too, I'm going to keep it PG. But there's these blockages. And it could be, I'm going to tell you how I'm interpreting it. Maybe it fits for you. But I feel like the stress has done a number on that part of you. Like there's a part of you that has that fire in you. There's a part of you that loves to really enjoy life and indulge in things. And stress has kind of taken, it's hard to want to get out there and do those things when you have bills stacking up, or you're worried about things at your job, or you're figuring out the details of a separation or a divorce. But it's like there's this King of Wands, and again, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, who's coming in and kind of wanting to like spark that in you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, there's this idea of a past person and a new person in your energy, which, it feels repetitive, but if you think about it, we all kind of, when we're dating, we all kind of have that trajectory. There is a fly in here. We're going to have to name him because he refuses to leave, and I don't believe in doing harm to anything or anyone, so he just gets to live here. There he is again. Yeah, it's this idea of somebody wanting to take off some of the workload from somebody else. So again, there was this imbalance of like if you're struggling with housing or something, or career issues, it's like there's somebody who wants to come in and make your life easier. Whew. This person is chicken. They are the Fool in reverse on top of the Knight of Cups in reverse, but the Page of Cups in reverse. This person is just, they're like why aren't they? You have somebody who's crushing on you. That's what it is. There's somebody who has this big old crush on you, and they want to come forward and they want to tell you how they feel, and they are just being wimps about it. I don't know how else to say it. I think they genuinely care about you, though. All right, let's get some details. Who is this person? Who is this person crushing on you? All right, let's get out the pink deck. Also, if this reading is resonating with you, if you like watching my channel, if you could hit like and subscribe, it really does help me out. I'd love to be able to just do this all the time for you guys, but right now I'm still small. All right, let's get into this. Ace of Pentacles, that new opportunity. Yeah, there's that ending. Two of Cups, some kind of breakup. It's past energy. Yeah, there might have been a third party involved. They might have moved on really quickly. Some kind of betrayal. Somebody cannot stop thinking about you with that Four of Wands. or Four of Swords, I mean. That is that meditative taking pause, but it's also contemplation and it's thinking about things. It's like really processing. It's like somebody has you on their mind, but I feel like maybe you might be the one who has some walls up. And maybe not walls so much as like a trauma where you close yourself off. It's more like um, just life, stress, life getting in the way. And saying to get out of your head a little. Actually, I think they need to get out of their heads. Could be either of you, but now I'm actually, this person is just, I don't even know what else. They need that strength and courage. See, look at, I thought that was you guys. I thought it was saying you guys need to have more courage or just keep being strong. There is somebody here who needs to get the courage to come tell you how they feel. Oops, these two are stuck together. What's happening here? Interesting. This could be somebody you know from a friend group, a social gathering, something you're collaborating on, work. There's this idea of lots of people around you. And there's also this idea of a fear of drama. This is like the plot thickens moment. It's like there's something about being with you that could be drama. Maybe it's like one of your friends' exes, or they're friends with your ex, or it's somebody you were already with who's like, oh, if I try and get back in, they're not gonna like me at first. Again, this idea of in the mind thinking. The two of you guys might both be really intelligent, studious thinkers, mindful. Yeah, this past person wasn't your fate. Can you imagine? This is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Imagine a worse stack for somebody. This is your other person in the past energy. This is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm going to put it down like this. Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's usually the one that a lot of people see as cheating. Devil in reverse. That is having your vices kind of control you. Ten of Swords, painful ending. And Five of Pentacles, being abandoned, left out in the cold, feeling like they just walked away with no explanation. But, it's when it's the Destiny card in reverse or the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in a typical deck, that's just saying that's not your fate. It's not written in the stars. There's something else for you. I don't necessarily know that this other person is like your soulmate or it's going to lead to something. It's just kind of fun. There's this crush that's kind of behind the scenes. There's a little concern about drama being involved in this. Once again, we're getting Queen of Swords. Some of you guys might be dealing with an air sign, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. Aries, Libra. Is it Sagittarius or is it Aquarius? I always get those two confused. But there's this idea of being in your mind, being really contemplative. We have the King of Swords right next to the Queen of Swords. Again, gender doesn't matter here, but it's this idea of really being a thinker. Okay, this King of Wands is also going through a separation of some sort. Or he or she may be also getting divorced or also went through a really hard breakup. Also, there's that drama. There's that third party too with them. Because there was three here for them too, but I didn't get like a nefarious feeling. It's drama because of who their ex is, or just that their ex wouldn't be happy to see them dating. So they're holding back. Yeah, but it's hard for them because there is a lot of love and care here. It's that deep caring. It's more than just like a physical crush. And it's like they want to be with you. There we go. Threes again. Three of Cups again. This time upright. This is the idea of it being a friend. Somebody in your friend group. Mutual friend. Again, intuitively, I'm getting this vibe of like a friend of your ex. They're friends with, you're friends with their ex. something about this, it's a little, I don't want to say taboo because that kind of feels weird, but something about this feels like it should be off limits. Like you for them are off limits for some reason. It could be a boss, it could be um, something about this though. All right, let's get out the oracles and then we'll get that final message. Oop, my cards are falling everywhere. What wants to be known? More Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the World. Okay. Finances have something to do with this. Career, finance, home. There were a lot of Pentacles. Okay. Patient at the bottom. Bam, narcissist right on top of all this. Could you imagine a worse stack? Your ex is so toxic. Block them on everything. Don't let them come back. I feel like that was another message for you guys recently. Ooh, health. Health, taking care of you, taking care of your health, taking, going for that walk, eating better. I also think of this one as like mental health. We saw a lot of stuff about the mind and anxiety and overthinking. So take care of your mental health as well. Oh, and move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So if there's someone from the past you're holding on to, cards are saying move on. It's time to release that. New moon coming up. That's a good time to release things. I think that's Sunday. Then when we get the King of Swords, who is this Swords energy? An air sign. This person is showing up as a King of Swords and a King of Wands. But the Swords is in reverse. They have a lack of clarity, lack of communication. They're not telling you how they really feel. But man, that passion is there. The wand is upright. I mean that exactly how it sounded. Though, of course, gender doesn't matter. You know what I mean. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a great Friday or great Saturday, a great weekend, and I will talk to you all soon. I hope this reading gave you some clarity. All right. Bye, Aries.